the Prep Zone.
Oh my goodness!
Price, splashdown!
Oh my goodness, what a hit!
Welcome to the Prep Zone. My name is Grant Yenny. It's playoff time here. Second round action. Girls basketball tip off here. Northside quickly working it toward the hoop. And they're going to get Thibodeau with a travel. But a quick start there for the Lady Vikings of Northside taking on the Salmen Lady Spartans here at Salmen High School. It's an 8-9 matchup. This is always an exciting matchup in the playoffs because typically it's two pretty evenly matched teams and can end up going either way. You see a lot of close matchups and even upsets in this 9-8 section of the bracket. Taken away, and he steps out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for the Lady Spartans from the far side. Destiny Bennett just returning from injury for the Lady Spartans. Inbounds it to Alana Jackson. Working the ball up, and oh, it doesn't go. The foul called on Melanie Johnson. One of only 3 seniors on the Salmen roster. Veal comes down with that one, the 6-foot junior. Veal puts it up. Back in the Northside possession. Here's a jumper off the mark. This one's up off the glass, doesn't go. Offensive rebound, doesn't go. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna have a jump ball. So it'll be a throw in for the Lady Spartans. Bennett with the inbounds pass to Garrick. Good pass, zipped up. Jumper. Foul called. So it'll be a throw in for Bruno. Mackenzie Bruno, the 5'8" senior for Northside. Now bringing it up is Celestine. And that one through the hands of Bruno for a Lady Spartan throw in here on the near side, right in front of the Lady Spartan bench area. Here's Bennett. And they're going to call a foul. That'll be a throw in for the Lady Spartans. Fouled by Thibodeau. Now sub coming in, Michaela Thibodeau, freshman for the Lady Vikings, checks in. Who was that last touched by? They're going to say last touched by the Lady Vikings. So it'll be another throw in for the Lady Spartans. Johnson looking for an option to throw it into, finds Natasha. Kicked out, Natasha. And that one just lofted up like a prayer. Batted down, going the other way are the Lady Vikings, and Now Bruno looking for an option to pass it into, finds Thibodeau. Three-point attempt. And a foul called on Alana Jackson. So that'll send the Lady Vikings to the line to shoot, looking to put points on the board. Still a 0-0 game here with 5:49 to go in the first. Sinks the first one, so Northside on the board first. Chanel Celestine. Sinks the second. So Northside with a 2-0 lead. Under 5:48 to go, and Coach Thomas will take a timeout. 5:48 to go here in the first. Northside leading 2-0. Coming out of the timeout, throw in for the Lady Spartans, trailing 2-0 here in the first quarter, and that one tipped away by Michaela Thibodeau. So once again, we'll get another Lady Spartan throw in. Kept in, good hustle. And tripped up. Foul going to be called on Mackenzie Bruno. Under the rim, oh, and fouled. So now the Lady Spartans will head to the line to shoot. Bennett sinks the first. Second shot goes, so tied up 2-2. With Destiny Bennett making both. Ball stripped away, back into Northside possession, put up. Put back, goes. From Alicia Veal. Loose ball back into Northside possession, now tipped back up and into Salmen possession. Bennett weaving through traffic. Rebound there by Veal. Lady Vikings bringing it up court. Off the glass, doesn't go. And Bennett doesn't save it in time, so that'll be a throw in for the Lady Vikings. Oh, off the mark, rebound by Jackson. And here's Bennett wide open, up and in. Tied up 4-4. Destiny Bennett has all 4 of the Lady Spartans' points. Salmen gets it back with Embers. And that'll be a throw in for the Lady Spartans. Zipped up, Embers, wide open, puts it up, doesn't go. And taken away by Veal. Off the mark, Garrick passing it up to Bennett. Bennett trying to zip it through to Embers. It's still a loose ball inbounds. Embers puts it up and Embers is fouled. First shot banks off the front edge of the rim. Second shot off the mark. Now loose ball. That's a kick ball. And they'll just say out of bounds. Even though that was definitely a kick. Needs an option to pass it to. Oh boy. And picked off by Bennett. Good dribbling there. Spins around. And it'll be a jump ball. Throw in here to Thibodeau. Driving. Bennett gets it back. Gets away from one defender. Good bounce pass there. Here's a jumper. Sinks it. Alana Jackson for two. And Salmen leads 6-4. Now Bennett stripping that one away. It stays in bounds. Bennett lofts up the prayer. Oh my goodness. The bucket goes and Bennett will head to the line to shoot. And one. And Bennett outlined 3 minutes to go here in the first. Salmen leading 8-4. Sinks it. Taken back. And Bennett once again lofts it up. Off the mark. Three-point attempt. And that'll go out of bounds for a Lady Spartan throw-in. Lady Vikings take a timeout. 2:43 to go here in the first. Salmen leads 9-4. Coming out of the timeout. Oh, good move there. Oh, that's going to be a travel. Yeah. Celestine. Puts it up and sinks it. Wow. 9-6, Salmen leading here. 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Losing the handle on it. Embers with the bounce pass back to Lady Viking possession. Oh my goodness. And called with the travel. Jackson passing it over to Garrick. Jackson back to Garrick again. Here's Garrick inside the arc. Sinks it. That's for 2. (11-6). And they're just losing the handle as Veal picked off. Oh, and a collision. Three-point attempt. Put back. Foul. So that will send Veal to the line to shoot. First shot doesn't go. This one off the glass, doesn't go. Put back, doesn't go. Rebound, Veal puts it up, no. Stays in bounds with Bruno. Bruno up to Veal. Here's a three-point attempt. Put back now, no. And that one goes. Chanel Celestine. Here's Bennett, and swatted away. Big defense there by Veal. Three-point attempt from Bennett. And the buzzer sounds to end the first as Salmen leads 11-8. Bennett throwing in to kick off the second quarter. Salmen leading 11-8. This one up to Natasha. Embers puts it up off the mark. Veal gets the rebound, and a foul will be called on Embers. And already in the bonus here at the beginning of the second quarter. So Veal heads to the line to shoot. Sinks it. Second shot. Off the mark. Put back. Doesn't go, but gets the rebound once again. Great job by Celestine. Now Narcisse looking for an option to pass it to. Has Bruno open on the wing. Three-pointer goes! And Northside has taken the lead, 12-11. And that one through the hands of Garrick. Ball goes back to the Lady Vikings. Good rebound there. Let's see, tipped as it's thrown. It gets to Garrick. Bringing it up court. She's trapped and taken away by Northside. This one off the glass. Too much on it. The banks off the glass, but stays in Lady Viking possession. Now splitting defenders, launching it up. Doesn't go. Veal lofts up a prayer, and it goes. A loose ball now. Northside picking it up. This one off the glass. Doesn't go. Garrick up to Natasha. And the bucket for Melanie Johnson. But Northside leading 14-13. Three-point attempt. Drains it. Alana Jackson for three. Jumper. Oh my goodness. Veal with the jumper. And it's tied up 16 apiece. Swatted away by Veal. Jackson for three-point attempt, off the mark. Sinks it. Denacia Narcisse. And Northside has the lead once again. Now this one lofted up and it's tied up again. Melanie Johnson with another bucket. 18-18 with just under 5 before half. And taken away. Here's Garrick. Can she take it coast to coast? Let's see, Bennett gets the rebound, lofts it up, and it'll go out of bounds. So it'll be a Northside throw-in. Bit of an official discussion here. And Northside throw-in from Mackenzie Bruno. And a timeout on the floor. 4:40 to go here in the first half. It's tied up, 18-18. Coming out of the timeout, looking for an option to pass it into. It's taken away by the Lady Spartans. Put up. And a rebound by Celestine. And Celestine's foul. So because of the bonus, they'll take a walk down to the other side of the court for some free throws. Sinks the first. Seven points on the night for Celestine, looking to make it 8 here. That one off the mark. Northside leads 19-18 as Salmen brings the ball up court. Melanie Johnson. Three-point attempt. Drains it. Another one from Jackson. She now has 8 of Salmen's 21 points on the night. And now both teams are in the bonus. So they'll walk down to the other side of the court. That'll set up Monea Embers to shoot. Off the mark. Celestine comes away with it, and that one goes out of bounds for a Northside throw-in. Running it down, up, and Northside comes down with it. Jumper. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, doesn't go. This one's up. Loose ball. And Garrett comes up with it, passing it over to Johnson and taken away by the Lady Vikings. Lofted up. Veal, too much. 3-point attempt. And that one goes. (21-21) with 2:51 to go here in the first half. Garrick has two on her. It's a loose ball and taken away by Northside. Now room in front. Here's Bruno off the glass and in. Bruno now 7 points on the night. And Northside leads 23-21. So Alana Jackson at the line to shoot. Sinks it. Jackson for the tie here. Off the mark. So Northside still leading 23-22. Racing up court is Narcisse. Narcisse lofts it up. Bruno catches it, puts it up. Now wide open, 3-point attempt. A loose ball. A battle for it. Let's see. It'll be a jump ball. The possession arrow towards Salmen. So it should be a Lady Spartan throw-in. Unless, I think the officials are talking it over, saying maybe it didn't change. So the possession arrow didn't change the last time they had one. So it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Vikings. Up, put back from Veal, goes. The Northside leads 25-22. Minute 42 to go here in the first half. Loose ball. Thibodeau comes up with it. Zigzagging up court, launches this one. Putback doesn't go. And a jump ball. So now, this time it'll go to the Lady Spartans. Minute 15 to go here in the first half. This one over to Bennett for three. Off the mark. Natasha. Drives, jumper here. A loose ball. Are we going to have another jump ball? We are, and that'll be a throw-in for the Lady Vikings. This one lofted up. Thibodeau. Bounce pass. This one up, swatted away by Embers and kept in bounds. Bennett. Hauled in by Johnson. Kept in bounds. Back to Johnson. Johnson loses the handle. Natasha gets it. Gets it to Bennett, who puts it up. And it's off the mark. Rebound by Celestine. A loose ball. Natasha gets it. And foul called. That'll send Zoe Natasha to the line to shoot with 10 seconds remaining here in the first half. Natasha could put the Lady Spartans within one. First one's off the mark. Sinks the second. Thrown in, clock running, 7 seconds to go. And that should be a foul called on the Lady Spartans. So Thibodeau at the line to shoot. Sinks it. Michaela Thibodeau, the freshman guard. That one off the mark. Put back, doesn't go. Down to two, here's a three-point attempt. Off the mark, and the buzzer sounds to take us to half as Northside leads 26-23. Back to it, kicking off the second half. Northside and Salmen. Northside up 26-23 here. And Bennett called with a foul off the bat. Team fouls reset. So no bonus here to start off the second half. Rebound there by Johnson. Three-point attempt. And into the arms of Bruno. Three-point attempt. Drains it. Mackenzie Bruno, her second three of the night. 10 points in total as Northside leads 29-23. And that's going to be a double dribble called on Celestine. Johnson looking for an option to throw it into, finds Bennett. And that's going to be Salmen ball. So Garrick tries to tip it in. It looks like it's going to go into Lady Viking possession. And it's hit out of bounds. So Salmen throw in here. And they're just losing the handle on it, going through traffic. Here goes Thibodeau, dumps it off. Veal puts it up. Put back. Veal gets the rebound. A miscommunication there. Ball comes loose. Bennett gets it, and it's still loose. And they're going to get Bruno with the travel for a Bennett throw-in. Now Veal looking to pick it off. Bennett gets it, keeps possession. Now working the ball forward, zipped over to Nastasia. And a communication error. I think she was trying to catch Johnson on the run, but the pass was behind her. So throw in Lady Vikings. And the floater sinks from Bruno. Now 12 points on the night for Mackenzie Bruno. That one tipped away by Veal, back into Lady Viking possession, racing down. And they're going to say she stepped out of bounds here on the near sideline. Johnson, oh, a big collision there, loose ball. Still loose. Bennett picks it up and it's stripped away. Going the other way is Northside, and the lay-in goes from Francis. So now a 10-point lead, Northside over Salmen. Foul going to be called on Francis. And they're going to call a jump ball. And they're going to say Bennett stepped out of bounds. (33-23), Lady Vikings. And that'll go out of bounds for another Lady Viking throw-in. As Bruno will throw it in. Thibodeau bringing it up, lofts it up, and sinks it. Makaira Thibodeau. Ember, and one. Manea Ember sinks the lay-in, and then she'll head to the line to shoot. Sinks it. 35-26. Lady Vikings leading. Fade off the mark. Johnson bringing it up. Loose ball picked up by Northside. Here goes Narcisse and blocked down by Jackson. And Northside takes a timeout. 4:36 to go here in the third. Northside leading 35-26. Throw in coming here from the Lady Vikings. And another jump ball. It'll go back to the Lady Vikings. Seems to be an official discussion. The Salmen throw in here from Bennett. Bringing it up is Jackson. And it is jump ball city down there. Here's a three-point attempt. A throw in here for Northside. Three-point attempt. Nastasia catches it. Oop. Back to Bennett. Nastasia splits defenders and sinks it. Three-point attempt now. And another jump ball. And that one goes for Mackenzie Bruno. Now 14 points on the night for the senior. Drives, swatted down by Veal, but the foul is called. First shot's off the mark. Second shot coming. Bruno comes away with it. Just under 3 to play here in the third. Bounce pass taken away by Veal. Salmen wanted a travel call there. Bruno to Veal. Veal puts it up. It's put back. Goes. From Chanel Celestine. 9 points on the night for the junior Celestine. Foul called. That will send Embers to the line to shoot. Northside leads 39-28 with 2:13 to go here in the third. Sinks the first. Second one rims out. Three-point attempt. And that one goes from Veal. 11 points on the night for the 6-foot junior. Jumper. Sinks it. Garrick now 4 points on the night. And that's going to be a foul called on Embers. So Celestine sinks the first. Second one doesn't go, and that should be a throw in for Northside. No, they say for Salmen. Last touch by Northside. Embers off the glass. And I think they're going to call Embers with a charge. So Bruno with the throw in. Embers gets the rebound, loses the handle. Veal comes up with it. And here's Bennett going the other way. Off the glass, doesn't go. And that will be a Northside throw-in. Last touch by Bennett. Under a minute to play here in the third. Northside leads 42-31. Jumper, sinks it. The jumper from Danacia Narcisse. No foul called. That one through the hands of Veal. And Northside called the timeout. And so the timeout will be awarded. 23.9 seconds to go here in the third. Northside up, 44-31. Coming out of the timeout, Northside bringing it up court. 16 seconds on the clock here before the end of the third. A three-point attempt. Lofted up. Veal puts it back. Doesn't go. And that'll be a throw-in for the Lady Spartans. Inbounds pass to Garrick. And the clock never started running when they threw it in. It was probably two, maybe 3 seconds that throw in, looking for Bennett. Here's Bennett bringing it up court, 6 seconds. A loose ball. Here's Nastasia. Jackson and the buzzer sounds. So at the end of the third, Northside leads 44-31. Kicking off the fourth, Northside leading 44-31. Winner of this one advances in the 4A state playoffs. 8 versus 9 seed. This one fed up to Veal. And that's going to be a foul called on the Lady Spartans, called on Bennett. So Celestine will head to the line to shoot. Off the mark. Second one goes. 45-31, 7:40 to go. Bennett down to Nastasia. Tipped away by Bennett. Can she keep it in? No, they say her foot went out. And that's going to be a foul called on Celestine. That'll head Garrick to the line to shoot. Monea Embers checks in as Nastasia comes out. Celestine. Bounce pass. Possession arrow gives the ball to Northside. And a foul called. So it should be a throw-in. Nobody's in the bonus yet. They're going to have to sub somebody in. It looks like they have a medical timeout for a second as the Salmen player comes off. Zoe Nastasia checks in. Bennett zips it in. Good ball movement there by the Lady Spartans. Bennett bringing it down, bounce pass to Nastasia, kicking it out. Jackson. And Veal rips it away, and all right. So Northside gets to throw it in there. Not entirely sure what just happened there. Coach Thomas was not happy with it. So now a bonus. And in 5 minutes of real-time action, we've played 1 minute and 20 seconds. Destiny Bennett makes the first. Second one off the mark. Northside keeps it in. Celestine losing the handle, and now we're going to have another jump ball. No? Okay, it's just awarded, no jump ball. It's just awarded to the Lady Spartans. Three-point attempt here from Bennett. Smart play by Celestine. She saw she was going out of bounds, unable to keep it in, throws it, banks it off of Nastasia. It goes out of bounds. It's a throw in for Northside. Three-point attempt. Is it kept in? No. So a throw in here for the Lady Spartans. Here's Jackson, up to Embers, and in. 6 points on the night for Embers. Open. That one goes. Michaela Thibodeau, the freshman. Bennett. Shot off the mark. And taken away, and now tripped up. No foul called. So a throw in for Northside. Bennett. Working through traffic. And a foul. That'll send Thibodeau to the line to shoot. First one goes. Second shot coming from the freshman. Off the mark. Gets her own rebound. Great hustle. Puts it up. Off the mark. Now Veal with the putback, and Veal's fouled. So Veal will head to the line to shoot. Off the mark. Celestine looking to put it back up. And a throw in coming. Celestine puts it up. Off the mark. Throw in here for the Lady Vikings to Veal. Here's Celestine. Off the glass. Doesn't go. Going the other way is Jackson. And that's going to be a foul called on Thibodeau. She got over there quickly to meet Jackson and then foul rather than impeding the progress. Made contact. The Northside leading 48-34. Jackson sinks the first. Second shot coming for Jackson, sinks the second. Thibodeau weaving through traffic, just launches it up. Veal with the rebound, puts it back, it goes. Under 4 to play here in the fourth. Bennett spinning and is fouled. Veal called with the foul. Her third foul. So Bennett heads to the line to shoot. Sinks the first. Second shot goes. And Salmen takes a timeout. 3:50 to go here in the game. Northside leading 50-38. Coming out of the timeout, Salmen throwing in, trailing by 12. Throw in here from Johnson, back to Johnson. She's trapped, 2 on her. Gets it out to Nastasia. Here's Jackson from beyond the arc. Bennett is fouled. So, double bonus now. Northside has committed 10 fouls this half. Bennett First shot goes. All total this half, 17 fouls. And I don't have a count on it, but I'd be curious to know how many jump balls. Celestine. This one up to Veal. Veal with the jumper, doesn't get there, but it's tipped out of bounds by the Lady Spartans, so that'll be a throw-in for Northside. Lofted up, rims out. And this will be another throw-in for the Lady Vikings. Taken away, here's Bennett. Puts it up and in. Through the hands of Veal, goes out of bounds. That'll be a Lady Spartan throw-in. The Lady Spartans only trailing by 9 with 3 minutes to go. That's 3 threes. No foul called there, even though Bennett rocked back. Kept inbounds and into Celestine. Losing the handle, Nastasia picks it up. Here's Bennett from deep. Sinks it. So that'll put a dent into it. 50-44. Kept inbounds to Jackson. Up to Bennett now. 2:15 on the clock. Bennett lofts it up. It doesn't go. Here's Bruno. And Northside takes a timeout. 2:07 to go here in the game. Northside leading 50-44. All right, 2:07 to go here coming out of the timeout. Northside most likely wanting to try and play their best game of keep away. That one up, Veal looking for the putback, too much. Off the glass, Bruno with the bucket. Minute 49 to go here in the game. Jackson. And Jackson's fouled. She'll head to the line. First shot goes. I'm not sure what, but it should be 46-52. A point was not added. And that one rims out. Three-point attempt. Now Garrick. Spin move there from Bennett. Trying to split defenders there with the pass to get it up to Jackson. And off the mark, goes out of bounds for a Northside throw-in, and now Northside just playing keep away for the moment as they let the clock run. Bruno puts that one up. Now Veal under a minute to play here. Surprisingly, no foul party at the end, and that one swatted away. And now swarmed. And let's see what they'll call here. Another jump ball? Yeah. Jump ball, possession arrow. .7 seconds here. Lofted up for Jackson. And picked off on the pass attempt to Nastasia. This one lofted downfield. Put up by Bruno, and Bruno is fouled by Jackson. First shot goes from Bruno. Second shot goes. With 54-45. And Salmen takes a timeout, 13 seconds to go. Northside up, 54-45. Coming out of the timeout, 13 seconds remaining in this one. Northside up 54-45. Here's Bennett splitting defenders, launching up a three. It doesn't go. Ball's through, 5 seconds on the clock. Kept in bounds, it's a loose ball. A three-point attempt at the buzzer, and it goes at the buzzer. And Northside wins it 57-45. So let's send our thank yous to those who helped bring you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Frank Jabbia, supervisor of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams. So from Salmen, where the Northside Lady Vikings defeat the Salmen Lady Spartans 57-45. My name is Grant Yenny. Good night.